It's working! Very loudly. Unfortunately, it will take all of my sword's durability. I already tried it. Most of them seem to be pretty quick to kill, so that's good. And I already have almost 40 XP. The only problem is I can't stand down here. That's also a thing. I can't stand down here to get them to spawn. The spawner's too far up. So I have a little spot that I stand, walk away from the keyboard for a bit. They spawn in and get pushed down and gather in that little spot. So I'm here. I stay here. Spawner is right here. And they spawn in, fall down that hole that we made. And then I come down here and take all their resources, mostly their XP. Ow. I can't get too close though, because I will die. It's a little slow going because I can't use my sword, but most of them are 1 or 2 hits. So it's not terrible. And it's worth it in my opinion. Come on, can I get to 40? I think there's... Do I get to 40? No. Don't get to 40. That's a shame. Oh, it does take a lot. It's a little loud. It does take a lot of my hunger away, which is a bit of a struggle. But you gotta do what you gotta do. So I'm just going back and forth, letting them spawn, getting the XP. It's working. So now with this farm, I have a bit of a surplus of rotten flesh. I don't know what to do with. I'll probably find some lava to throw it in or something. But also with the slime farm, it's not even a farm, it's just 4 chunks cut out. I've already got a lot of slime. It's surprisingly good. And now that we have some XP, and I've waited around, I have the 7 bookshelves I needed before. We're going to finish the enchanting. It's also a good idea to have a crafting bench over by the enchanting area. So let's do that. And let's go see about this enchanting. Still nothing special, just the hole that I bonk my head on every time. But yeah, it works. I think. There's all the books. I have 30 levels, which I think is what I need. Ooh, 39. What does this go up to? I thought it went up to 30, but that's 39. Okay, I'm gonna have to go do some research because I thought 30 was the... Oh, that's 46. 44. And I couldn't get it, so... Okay. Apparently it goes up to at least 46, which I did not think was a thing. So I'm gonna go do some research, figure out what its max is, and also continue farming the zombies so I can get at least 46. And I'll be back. Okay, I got some XP, but it seems to be on probably logarithmic scale. So where the higher the level you have, the more XP you need to get to the next level. So it's been a bit of a struggle to get any farther, but I think I've been at the slime chunks getting just a little more because I'm about to get to 45. I didn't want to stop there. My sword broke, so I'm doing this by hand. But oh well. This is the buddies. Yeah, where did the small guys come from? I didn't even notice it. Come on. Just die. Shit. That's some... There you go. Get these guys down. I shouldn't take that many hits. Oh, they really don't take that many hits. Come on. One more small guy left, and then gotta handle this big guy. Come on. There you go. And now the big guy. And 2 small guys. Come on. Come on. There you go. And now these are all just 1 hit. And like I said, the slime farm is working really well. And I got to 45. Oh, apparently maybe the slime farm should be where I focus on my efforts in getting XP. That was worth a lot. Yeah, let's see. I was going to start with armor, but I think I'm actually going to start with a sword. Seems like the best idea. I don't know how much. See, I got 45, so let's try get 45. This may be a while. We may suddenly get a cut, as who knows how long it's going to take to get. I won't accept anything less than 40. Oh, 43. Do I risk it? Yeah, 43. Knockback 2, sharpness 3. That is not bad at all, I don't think. But that does take as much XP as I should. Okay, so now I gotta go farm again to get even more. That makes sense. I think it's relatively easy to get up to 40 something, and after that it's harder and harder. So this shouldn't be too bad. I'll just AFK again. Maybe I'll mine in the caves around here, because I think the slime should be spawning in when I'm around here. And maybe the zombies will too. I don't know about them. But yeah, I'll mine or I'll AFK or something. And get some more XP. Alright. Another AFK session. We got 45 XP again. And we're gonna go for a diamond pickaxe. See what we can get. 37. This is so... Oh, I put it out before I noticed that was 40. Well, I'm gonna keep going. Okay, 42. That's good. Let's do it. Ooh, that's really good. That's incredible. Okay, I am very happy with that. But now I'm gonna shift gears and work on a farm. Not the zombie farm. The zombie farm does need a lot of work. I didn't connect both spawners together, and I really should, because that is not generating near enough XP. Instead of working on the zombie farm, I'm gonna try and get a creeper farm. Not a creeper farm. A enderman farm going. And I think down here is it's gonna be a good spot. I was originally thinking of just using one of these slime chunks, but now I hear another slime. Where do I hear? Oh. Hey, buddy. Yeah, I was gonna use one of these chunks originally, but now I'm thinking about probably this chunk, because it's right next to it, and they seem to spawn even when I'm up there, which is great. The idea is gonna be that I just make this dark space and multiple mobs will spawn, and I will have a little area probably here where the ones that fit in the 2 area space fall down so they can see me, and then they'll fall down somewhere down there where maybe their items will fall in lava. They'll fall in lava or something. I don't know yet. And then I might even make it 4 so spiders can too. And I don't know. I have a fence. I don't know if spiders can climb fences. I'll experiment with that and figure out whether or not. But yeah, this is the idea. let them fall, and then go in and hope that there's some Endermen in the area. Kill them and get the pearls. It's dark. I'm going to have to light that spot up. But that's the idea. I don't know if this will even work. I'm not going to make it a huge area. I'm not even going to clear out the entire chunk. I'll just level what's already here. So probably from here to there. Just level it. Super easy. And in fact, I do need some stones. So let's use this. See how good this is. Oh, that's really good. And it's diamond, so it's not going to break as fast. Wow. Okay. I love this pickaxe. Yeah, so from here, I'm going to level. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to level this real quick. Alright, here's the idea. We have the empty little area. It's not an entire chunk. This is an entire chunk. This is not. And you're not going to be a problem. So it's too high, and the zombie skeletons and creepers will fall down a hole. It's going to be a few blocks further down with some lava at the bottom, and that will deal with them. I did do a test, and spiders will not climb over fences, so I'll put a bunch of fences along here to block off spiders. And then, actually, okay, this is how, yeah. And then I'll probably just have a side entrance somewhere. So like if I go here, I also discovered, interestingly enough, that efficiency on a pickaxe works for dirt. So I'll probably just have like a side entrance. So I'll put a door here and a door there just to be safe. So I can get in. Spiders will be a problem because they will climb up. I gotta watch out for that. But other than that, I think it, in theory, should work. The biggest hurdle is going to be that Endermen do not spawn that often. But we'll see how this works. I may expand it. I may not. I don't know. But that's it. I gotta dig these down, get some lava probably to burn it, because I don't think I'm going to go down there, because going down there will risk creepers exploding, and that's going to be a whole mess of its own. So yeah, get some lava, get some fences, build up this outer area so I can AFK without slimes being a bother. And that's about it. Should be good. This is entirely theoretical, so maybe Endermen won't even spawn here. Be annoying, but it's a possibility I have to contend with. Alright, we got lava in place. We got fences in place to stop the spiders, a door to prevent any slimes from coming in. I may have to push everything more this way because I already got some slimes in there. But that was before I put the fences in, so maybe just the one block area is enough to stop them. And I'm hoping, because I put the lava so far down, that light levels aren't affected. I did fail to take out the torches. So there's a torch way down there that might cause problems. See if I can get that. Okay. Yes, the idea, and it seems to be working, is the lava light level has stopped around there. And all this light is from other places. The door might be a problem. Well, we're going to work on that. Okay. So now we put in these two doors. That's my way in. So, in theory, that should be it. Here goes nothing. it's not gonna, nothing's gonna spawn immediately, I don't think. Let's see where this light is coming from. Oh, there's a hole up there. Can I jump? Probably not. Maybe jump and hit the edge of that block. Alright. Is that? Yes. Let's put this light so I can see what I'm doing. And then get out. And the only lights in here are coming from the doors. Which maybe if I do something like that, it might stop, but nope, it doesn't. Okay. Oh well. That's an acceptable loss. So let's hope that's enough. Alright. It seems to work. Spiders are a struggle. They can get me. And we did have a skeleton spawn on this side. So that's a thing. It does work kind of well as a string farm. I just have string. Don't accidentally fall in that lava pit, which is killing everything, it seems. And is good. The inventory became a mess because I had to go around and clear caves. But then I still hear a zombie somewhere around there. I don't know where he is. So yeah, we get mobs spawning in there. I haven't seen an Enderman yet, so we might... I don't know. I don't know what we're going to do. I just have to continuously AFK. I just come up here. I think this was a coal vein or something. Box myself in and wait. But I'm not going to do that right now. That's just the idea. And it's just right here. Just where my slime was. Any chance there's an Enderman hanging around? Anywhere? No, that's a cactus. I thought for a second that was an Enderman, but it was a cactus. I still only have one Enderpearl, so we are struggling. And the goal right now is to get to the end and fight the dragon, so I can't really do that with just one pearl. If anyone knows any good ways of farming Endermen without having access to the end, I would love to know, because this is tedious. But I think that might be where we leave off. I think that's probably a super boring episode, but it is what it is. I gotta do some super boring, tedious stuff before I can get to the end. I will be farming, hopefully, Enderman in between episodes. I don't see any reason why it shouldn't spawn Enderman in. They just seem pretty rare. So I'm just gonna hang out over here in this little hole. And maybe one day Enderman will spawn. I'm okay.